Bird says, given how much you enjoy Plunderstorm so far, would you ever return to WoW? I thought about jumping on my old characters and giving like you guys a tour or something for those who might care. However, I think it's probably still an accurate statement to say that modern WoW needs a lot of add-ons. I don't want to go through that. Like, just the idea, like, you know how some people are like, I thought about returning to Guild Wars 2, but then I look at my dirty bags and I can't do it. With me, it's, I think about returning to WoW, and then I look at all the add-ons I would have to do to get my UI back to how I liked it before, and I'm just like, I can't. It wasn't fun enough to do that again, you know? Yeah. Time to download 100 mods. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, this was my main character, the Death Knight I made in Wrath, and then he ended up tanking the server first that we did. Demon, this was just an alt, Demon Hunter. Warlock, this was one of my main characters in the Burning Crusade. I have a Paladin. I had a Paladin. Where's my Blood Elf Paladin? Did I delete him? Wait, was it on Kirin Tor? Hold on, it might have been on Kirin Tor. Because remember I told you guys the story of when I server swapped and accidentally took over a guild? Kirin Tor. All right, this was the first Mukluk I made. This guy rated, why is he 28? This new system is so weird. This guy rated Molten Core. So this guy was level 60 when 60 was the max level. And then you could see by his mismatched gear, I did a little bit of Burning Crusade with him, and then I swapped to a different character. But yeah, this was my guy through, like, you know, Ragnaros and Encourage and stuff like that. But level squish makes it weird. Let me see. Hang on. I'm going to unmute his stream for a sec.
This calls for an hour's worth of elevator music in the background.
What?
It was the preliminary update. It made me update the game, but now it's making me update the WoW client or whatever this thing is.
Hang on a sec.
We love Mutiny Monday. What's a Mutiny Monday?
You
Enlighten
are not
me.
prepared.
I'm out of the loop.
Sound effect. Let me see what he says.
Here, because Mukluk is spying. All right, listen.
Shut up.
I thought I was done downloading and updating things, so I hit the go live button. I was lied to. There's another update.
Has Muck ever met this guy before?
At least this one's speeding along quite
only
nicely.
in Discord DMs of the last couple days.
You are not prepared. Yo, the man himself is in here. What's up? Are you restreaming my content? DMCA this man. No, I'm kidding. I apologize for keeping you waiting. I haven't played WoW in ever. I don't really play this. So I didn't realize how many updates and downloads and things I was going to have to go through to actually get into the game. Anyway, I'll be joining you shortly. Oh, there we go. It just jumped from like 10% to 95. That was quick. Okay, maybe this one's quick. There we go. Launch the game.
All right.
I had to re-download 300 gigs. I wouldn't even be able to play. I would have to go uninstall other stuff. I don't have 300 gigs.
I was fibbing. It wasn't 300 gigs. All right.
Okay, here we go. Okay, let's kill the elevator music. Hold on. I'm gonna put on my elevator music, which is Soul Calibur 3 soundtrack. This is what I use for elevator music.
While we wait on him.
All right, here we go. Play World of Warcraft. Game launching. Here we go.
Look at him.
Now, I was told you don't actually need to have any of the Warcraft expansions or anything to play this, right? Oh, snap. Hold on. It's doing the thing. Yo, wait. I'm scared.
The world has been sundered.
He's watching the trailers.
cries out in pain. We must go to its aid.
Ah, this guy. All right. Well, chat, we're just waiting on this. We're just waiting on him. Cast Scorpion Wire on ship. Oh my gosh.
Let the land slumber. The world has been summoned.
Yeah, he's watching the intro cinematic. What's everybody's battle poses these days? Yo, that mop of hair. This guy doesn't have any horns? The Nightborn. Dude, for a second I thought he had 8 eyes like a spider or something. Will you be in voice chat as well? Yeah, I'm going to call him on, get him on Discord call when he's ready. Don't return to WoW, they're path to the dark side. Oh my gosh. Look, I'm gonna return to WoW for long enough to kick they butts, and then I'll go back. Volpira. When did they add Volpira? I think that was Battle for Azeroth. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. Pandas can be either side. I forgot. That is a long bit of hair. All right, let's check in on him. He's still watching cutscenes. What pandas? Yes, Flu. Nom 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 nom. Can I see the list of rewards here? All right, I'll just go into a solo queue till he's ready. Hey, nice. Okay, so first off, they fixed the weapon skin and your outfit skin changing every time you reload the game. Larger nameplates is still resetting every time. That's unfortunate. Chickens! The fish and the bulwark. I cannot think of something I would like less. The outlines for chess weren't working with multi-sample anti-aliasing either. I wonder if that was fixed. Interesting. Stromguard Footman. No, that is not the one. What is it? Ah, it's the Griffin. That's what it is. That's the thing I'm picking up on tracking. Is this game mode as addicting as it looks? I find it fun. I mean, like, if I hated it, I would just, like, you know, play it on the day of the tournament, and that would be the end of it. But I enjoy it enough that I'm like, oh hey, you know, I'm gonna do this. Alright, so a random person with low health ran up to me. I killed them, I got the kill, so I got the XP, grabbed their items, and then ran from the other dude. That's what basically just happened there. Did have to use my barrel to escape the other fellow, though. Oh, that's a misclick. Okay, so 3... That's another thing I would like the ability to do, is reach down here and, like, swap the hotkeys. The only way I know how to swap the hotkeys is actually, like, dropping the stuff. Wait, can you, like, drag that? You can click and drag! Okay, you know what, that works out, I can do that. See that? Just gotta complain about something, and then it's like, oh, hey, that works. Alright, just set up a trapped chest. Top my health off.
Get moving or die trying.
Haven't gotten any XP in a little bit. I don't like that. Treasure chest there, go for that. Level 4. There's another chest there. Are you winning, Mug? Actually, yes. I've gotten 8 wins in 1v1 so far. But duos is a whole different beast. Just having 2 people jump you and spamming moves at the same time is terrifying. I did duos with a rando earlier. It didn't go good. Need to do it with someone on comms. And since Fairlight is installing WoW, that means he has not tried this game mode yet, so I'll need to do my very best to tell him what I've learned so far. Do you know who your partner is in the stream? Fairlight. If you do exclamation Fairlight, he will come up. And he's actually streaming right now. He's doing setup. So you could watch, you know, both of us or watch both chats at the same time if you wish to do so.
Get moving or die trying.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There. Jeez. Trying to swap that thing. Hey, here we go. Hey!
Hello, hello?
The legend himself. Is my volume okay before I potentially scream at your audience?
Yes, indeed, other legend himself. How are you?
Doing good. How are you? Are you ready? You're still installing.
No, I'm actually on the Plunderstorm like screen here. It's telling me to pick a character. I'm finally done. I'm sorry to keep you I'm like an hour late. I underestimated just how many things needed to be updated, and then logged in, and then double checked, and then signed in again, and then re-updated, and yeah, so it took a while. But better.
It's fine. Tell you what, if we win, I'll forgive you. We'll call it even.
Okay, now speaking of winning, I'm seeing you've been sitting here sending me these screenshots of you getting first place wins for like 2 days now. So I expect you to be carrying super hard until I figure out the game. Are your screenshots you've been sending me of your wins? Is that with like random teammates, or are you like playing with a mod or a buddy or something?
Okay, so the way that it works is you can do either.
I take back what I said. You are actually kind of loud. Hold on, I'll fix it on my end. Don't touch a thing. Okay, go ahead.
He's like, you know what? Never mind. Just shut up. All right.
Yeah,
so
yeah. No, on second thought, you're really loud.
There's solos, and when you queue as solo, it's just a 60-person free for all. That is what I've been practicing in. Then there's duos, which is 30 teams of 2. It's still 60 people, but there's 30 teams of 2. In duos, I tried it a couple times, but of course, if you don't queue with a partner, it puts you with a random person, which can be very, very bad or great or anywhere in between. So I've only done that a few times. Me telling you that I got a couple of wins. I've gotten 8 wins so far, but it's all been in solos. So that does give me practice with all of the intricacies of it, but duos are like a totally different beast.
Yeah, see, I According to the like the little briefing, I don't know if you got to go to like one of the little briefing meetings about the game, like I did.
Yeah, I was in one of them.
But okay, when I went to that, the way that they explained it, maybe I misinterpreted it, or maybe it was phrased oddly. I didn't realize there was solos. I thought if you queued solo, it would just give you a random teammate, and you were then playing duos with a random. So I didn't. You didn't even realize you could play it solo.
Yeah, if you're on
sure
the Plunder screen at the bottom, it says solos or duos. You can click on.
Well, I mean,
one of those.
I do clearly see that now that I'm here.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to
leading up to it, I didn't know that. But either way, I'm sure all your solo practice will still be very helpful, though. It's going to be the same game mechanics and all. I've been seeing some clips hitting like Twitter and stuff from like some of the other WoW streamers. I think I saw clips from like Asmongold playing the game and stuff like that, and it looks like there's a lot of one-shotting. that's I'm seeing people full health, like, and then 2 people jump them, and then it's like stun,
Yeah,
DPS. Dead
2 people
instantly.
jump you, it can be very bursty, especially if you're under-leveled, because you start the game at level 1, and you can kill either players or just like random creeps on the map. I don't know if you ever played Warcraft 3. It's similar to that. But if you kill like random stuff, NPCs around the map, you get XP, and you can go up to level 10. But every level up gives you more health and more damage for all your stuff. So, especially if 2 higher level people jump you, yeah.
Gotcha. I did play Warcraft 3 25 years ago. I don't know how relevant it's going to be. Let me see if I can invite you. We have to be friends first, which means
I
I
just
need
sent you mine.
Oh, I see. I had a friend. Okay.
And I forget if you doing it does it for both of us, or if I need to get yours also.
I guess we'll find out here. I just sent you the thing. I don't know if you need to click accept or what.
I just accepted it. Okay. Let me try to invite you.
All right, easy enough.
Okay. You happy with your panda?
No. My chat was telling me that the race is purely cosmetic.
That is correct. This might be just placebo. I've been favoring the small races because they can hide behind smaller objects.
I immediately thought smaller hitbox equals advantage then, right?
Yeah, because it's not a hitbox because in the terms of like, like a shooter, but they did set it up where, unlike normal World of Warcraft, if you like duck behind a tree, people lose target of you. So anytime you go behind even a hill, they lose targeting and have to get line of sight of you to reacquire it. So I was just like, okay, smaller's better. So I made a goblin.
Okay, well, I'm playing this small fox thing then. Tiny hitbox. Let's go. Okay, I apparently didn't click save. Okay. How do I click save? I'll finish. There we go. Small fox thing. Okay.
Perfect. All right. We'll probably get rocked, but I'll show you what I know so far. Let's see. My first thought is hotkeys. It's going to drop us into a lobby, and we might be in that lobby for 60 seconds before it throws us into a game. So just my first thought is you've got a button that is default R on your bar that you spam to basically be your auto attack. So put that as something you can spam, and you've got a button for heal right next to it, and then a 1 through 5. So like my heal is on Q, but if you want to rebind anything, now's the time to do it.
Okay, so R is swing, T is chug, then you get 1 through 5. What is that 5 barrel thing?
So 5 is a consumable. Anything in the 5 slot you can use 1 time, and then you can pick up another thing. So the barrel, you basically get into it and you roll to safety or smash into something. Okay, so right now we're both
It has
on
tank controls with the WASDs to turning the camera?
something like that. So right now we're both on this parrot thing, and you can dive bomb something, and you can pick up stuff. Like I just picked up this shield. The pickup button is the F button. If you and another player are both hitting an enemy, you want to be ready to, like, here, you should pick this up. You and the other, you want to be ready to spam the F key to grab the stuff on the ground before other players can. So I think that move is a leap. I mean, try it out, because you're going to need to get used to like all the moves. I think
I think first I need to get used to just being able to turn the camera feels so weird to me. Oh, are you just supposed to keep right-click held the whole time? Is that how you control this?
Kinda, yeah. That's basically MMOs.
It's so freaking weird that A and D don't sidestep. They just rotate the camera. Okay. Oh, I see. Wait. Q and E are your... Okay. So it's like inverse the way most games do it. All right.
Now I'm not watching your screen. I do have your chat open on another monitor, and someone is saying you might want to zoom out. I think mouse wheel is default. You might be able to zoom in or out with that if that helps.
Yeah. Got it. Okay.
Okay, and there's another skill here if you want it. This one is Lightning Bulwark. If you use this, it blocks a hit, and if you block a hit, it gives you super speed for a few seconds.
Okay. Where are you reading these descriptions?
If you take your mouse cursor and mouse over the tooltips at the bottom of the screen.
Okay, gotcha.
Which, I wish there was a way to do that more in the lobby, but this is what we've got right now. Now, if you look at your mini-map at the top right, it's...
Is there any reason that I wouldn't want to just put this regular attack key on my left click, or do I need left click for something else?
You'll also use left click for other things. Oh, you've got other players there.
Oh, those are people. You're right.
Yeah.
I did the defensive thing, and I'm running.
I am trying to get to you.
Okay.
Number 5 is the barrel if you need it.
I don't know what the barrel does again?
That's fine. The barrel, if you use it... One sec. I'm going to try to fight them. I don't have a high hopes here. We'll see what happens. I think I'm going to get rocks 1v2. Okay, so when you use the barrel, what it does is you get inside it and you start rolling. And you can either just use it to try to go a long distance to safety, or if you smash into somebody, it will burst and stun them for a second. So it's a one-use either engage or disengage. So let's go ahead and hit leave match, and we'll just join into another.
Is the barrel like a one-time use deal? You only get one?
You start with one, but you can pick up more.
Okay. Should I don't know how many other first-person or third-person action type games you play, but did you change the default WASD and mouse movement stuff, or did you just get used to it? Because
I think I'm just used to it. I've played various MMOs over like 20 years, so although this game mode is new to me and I don't do a lot of battle royales, the camera and stuff, it feels familiar to me.
See, maybe that's why I do actually play quite a few battle royales. I've played a lot of like Naraka, Blade Point, and stuff like that. So I immediately feel comfortable with the BR element of it and knowing when to engage and disengage. But these freaking controls are weirding me out.
Like while you're learning, like don't stress about us trying to get a win or anything like that. Like if you need to just stop and mess with your UI stuff, just tell me. That's fine. I'll wait.
Oh wait, I did not even realize I had two little talking heads on the screen. Sorry. Ignore that. Okay.
See. You can try the barrel in here if you want to just give it a quick test, because you get one in the lobby also.
And you steer it with A and D instead of the mouse. Okay.
Yep. And then also, another little thing, G is ping. So you see, like, I can do that. So you can point at something with your mouse and hit the G key to get my attention. And vice versa.
Does the ping pop on the minimap or no?
Yes, actually, now that you say that, I see that it does. But I am... hold on. So, I don't know why, but it always has me steer the parrot. I think it might be based on rank, and since I've played some games. Alright, so I'm going to dive bomb this guy. He's a special, and he should drop something. And I'm going to snag it. The gold piles are loot for just, like, achievement hoarding, but also sometimes they give XP. So if we're ever trying to get XP and we're safe, pick up the gold piles. The monsters, mostly you can just walk around them and their attacks will constantly miss. It's like, even their auto attacks have like a casting animation. And if you're just like going around them, they will keep missing you. And then you can, not take damage, hopefully. Okay, if you would come over here toward me. Do you see on your minimap?
I gotta fix like sensitivity and movement and stuff, just so I'm not just getting disoriented just by walking around. That green meter in the middle is my own health.
A little off center from left, there should be like a nameplate that says your name, and that's your main hit point bar. And then if you target an enemy, like if you left click on an enemy or just use tab to target the nearest enemy, either one, you'll see their hit point bar a little off to the right, even if you are not directly looking at them.
Okay. Sensitivity. Where's mouse sensitivity? Okay, there we go. No, the mouse sensitivity is still crazy high. Oh, enable mouse. Wait, I have to enable mouse sensitivity? That doesn't even make any sense.
I will say, I think mouse sensitivity is locking in. There's a couple of stuff in the settings that's not safe, like it's resetting between rounds. It's not supposed to, but they're, like, if you turn on larger nameplates. Really quickly, this is an example of another consumable. It's like, if I pick this up, I drop the barrel. And then if I pick up the barrel, I drop the other thing. So,
so you only get one and they always go in the 5 slot?
Yes, they just swap out with the 5 slot. So that thing's a crate of chickens. It just spawns a bunch of chicken mobs at whatever you throw it at.
Okay. That sounds intensely less useful than a mobility item. Unless these are very strong chickens.
Yeah. Now, really quickly, do you see on your mini-map there's a yellow plus sign a little north of us? Those are the elite mobs. They always drop an ability, from my experience, and they give a ton of XP. So we kind of want to tunnel vision those. That's at the start when I dive bombed with the parrot thing, I landed on one intentionally, and I was using those markers to find it.
Okay.
There's an ability here on the ground if you want to come take this one. This one's Elemental Archon. This one is a skill shot. It will fire 3 different elemental blasts if you want to just look in a direction and fire it. And if you hold down right click and turn the camera, you can aim them while firing them. But it is a skill shot. In fact, I guess it would be easier to say all ranged abilities in this are skill shots except one, which is very weak, but it always hits. Might want to use your heal if you're not getting hit right now. The heal is a channel. It can be interrupted if anything hits you while you're doing it.
Okay, good to know.
And from my experience, you can move slowly. You can move slowly while doing it, but if you jump, it interrupts it. I don't know if that's...
Is that a player running at us right there? Pretty sure it is. Throwing icicles at me?
Yep. That is Rhyme Shot. That is the thing that is guaranteed to hit, but it is very weak.
He's leading you to his teammate, careful.
Yep. Drinking.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I did here. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So, during the time that we were talking and stuff like that, you know, these guys were picking up more abilities, they were leveling up and stuff like that. Once you got the hang of it, we'll be moving much faster.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I need to set this so that my mouse cursor doesn't go outside the game.
Okay.
Because that's how I just died.
Okay.
I was turning to click something and my mouse just went right outside the game and clicked on my desktop. Do you know where the setting is to like lock mouse to the game? Oh, here it is. Lock cursor. Found it.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go again.
I'm glad you found it because I didn't know. Because I actually play with allowing mine to go outside, but...
You know, if I were more accustomed to this style of game, I would probably be less prone to doing that. But I'm not.
Ahoy there!
No, it's fine. I was very... Battle Royales has not been my thing nearly as much as MMOs. So, like, the targeting, the movement, all that stuff, I'm totally fine with. But I definitely was getting, like, the first time I was fighting for first place, I had the jitters. My hands were shaking and stuff. I was so freaking nervous.
I'm definitely a lot more used to a more direct control, like using WASD to run up on people, swing on them with left click, parry with right click. I played a ton of, like, Chivalry and stuff like that. So this will require a little getting used to. But I've gone a week.
Okay, so I'm just gonna over-explain what I'm doing just in the hopes it helps. I have very slight control over the